Hello everyone, this is Ibrahim again with Quiet Lawn and the Green Helpers, and today I'm going to show you how to project the revenue your crews are going to bring in on a daily basis or on a weekly basis or even for the next month ahead. So being able to project why your revenues and the amount of money you're going to bring in is very important when it comes to making financial decisions, budgeting as well, and knowing how your business is performing. Knowing the numbers of your projected revenue is very important on a lot of the key decisions you need to make for your business to be able to grow. So today I'm going to show you how to do that using Yardbook. So the first thing you want to make sure is for every customer you service, you have their prices mentioned in the price per cut. This price is the price you're charging someone per cut. So this is not the price you enter. If you're charging them on a monthly basis, you don't enter $100 here. You enter price per cut, which is the price you're charging your customer per cut, basically. So for Linda, this customer right here, we are charging her $60 per cut. What we have mentioned here, we charge on a monthly basis, but what we do is we divide up the total by the total amount of services they're going to get and enter the value here. This is the first step. The next step is you want to have your crews set up. So under employees and crews, view crews, and you want to set up as many crews as you run basically for each service. So we have Quiet Lawn Mowing Crew 1, Spring Crew 1, Gardening Crew 1, Christmas Crew 1, Marketing Crew 1. We have Mowing Crew 2, Mowing Crew 3, Spring Crew 2, Christmas Crew 2. So as many crews as you run, you have to set them up here. And the third thing you want to make sure you do is the jobs you create for your customers, they need to be assigned to a particular crew. On these neighborhoods, the mowing is done by Mowing Crew 1. On these neighborhoods, the mowings are done by Mowing Crew 2. Whatever it is, you have to assign the appropriate crew to the appropriate mowings or jobs, for example. So in this case, we have Mowing Crew 2 assigned for Linda's mowing. Sometimes we switch them to Mowing Crew 1 based on whatever is available. Depending on the situations, we change them on a daily basis, but Mowing Crew 2 is assigned this job and Mowing Crew 2 is supposed to be doing this job. As you guys know, we run one-man crews here at Quiet Lawn. So when we say Mowing Crew 1, Mowing Crew 2, we basically mean a single person. But yeah, you just assign a crew to it, assign the appropriate crew that's supposed to be taking care of this job. And the final step is to just go to the site map, click on earnings and forecast and estimates, and it is basically here where the magic happens basically. So using some of the filters here, you're able to project how much your crews are supposed to make today, next 7 days, next 14 days. So if I click on today, for example, and click on Mowing Crew 1, so I see that my Mowing Crew 1 is supposed to make this amount of money today. If I click on Mowing Crew 2, they're supposed to bring in this amount of money. And if I click on Mowing Crew 3, they are supposed to bring in this amount of money. If I click on, let's say, Mowing Crew 1, but I want to find out what they are supposed to make for the next 30 days. I click on next 30 days, and because those jobs are scheduled on a recurring basis automatically and they're assigned to Mowing Crew 1, I see that all the jobs are supposed to bring in. Mowing Crew 1 is supposed to bring in about $12,452.88 in production or revenue. If I choose Mowing Crew 2, they're supposed to bring in about $8,000 in revenue or production. Same thing with Spring Crew 1 or Spring Crew 2. So for the next 30 days, we don't have any jobs in the next 30 days, but Spring Crew 1 is supposed to bring in $10,000 in revenue this month. We don't have all the jobs scheduled, but the jobs we have to do this month are supposed to bring in $10,000 in revenue. But yeah, this is how basically you project how much your crews are going to make, and this is how you also do if you do P4P. If you follow the P4P system for payments on paying your guys, this is how you figure out how much revenue your crews are bringing in, and based on that amount, you actually give out a percentage of that amount to your employees. So back to my app, the app here, the Quiet Lawn app we have here. if you go to mowing crew 1, so mowing crew 1 is Nick. If we go back to today, if you go back to mowing crew 1, you see that the amount is 659.86. So that amount is what's going to show up here, and based on the amount here, their projected pay is calculated, and some statistics for them, what they're gonna make if they're 10% faster, if they're 20% faster, or 30% faster. So this is some information we mentioned in the P4P app to get them motivated, to get them fired up to start working. So when our employees come in, this is the first thing they see, and this is how we calculate our P4P numbers by using Yardbook. We look at the data and we look at how much they're supposed to bring in, and we plug in the value here. This is the value for yesterday, but today is the 22nd, so the amount is plugged in here, and based on what this amount is, our P4P numbers are calculated and our employees are able to see that. And at the end of the day, we run the same report again and then see what they made, what their actual revenue was, and based on that we calculate what their pay was for that day, in an instant. So they have updated information all the time. At the beginning of the day, they're able to see what they can make, and at the end of the day they see what they actually made. So yeah, this is one way to do it, and this is one way you should be doing it as well. Especially if you're using Yardbook, this is how you can track your numbers, your projections, and this is how you're able to project revenue, and also with the help of it, set up your P4P system to be able to pay your guys. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try and answer them and get back to you. If you guys have any more specific videos you want from me or from the Green Helpers, please let us know, and we will be happy to make those videos for you. In the meantime, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.